Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Calamity Master Mode. And I went and harvested up my jungle farm and got 9 life fruit out of it. And it's not even fully done yet. So, yeah. I also got myself a beam sword. Base damage 442. It's kind of insane. Got a strange plant. Got some forbidden fragments from sand elementals. Now this thing, Mithril Anvil, Souls of Sight, upgrades to the Speed Blaster. Okay. Finally got around to buying the paintball gun. And cute little weapon, but it does upgrade. So, and we have a Needler. Got a couple of those actually from Moss Hornets, I think they were. This upgrades eventually into the Spiker. Okay. Come on, go down. Thank you. And wow, did 8 damage to the butterfly. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get into here. The light beam sword. I found the wizard, so I bought a bunch of stuff from him as well. But got a bunch more souls of flight too. Hey, cool, we got a mechanical worm. I'm just missing the mechanical eye now, and I'll have all the summons. I also got a blade tongue, which is 159. Spits a stream of ichor on contact. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'd use that against bosses, though. Okay, we got a mechanical worm. That can go away. Wait a second, though. I've been putting the summons in here. Let me just go ahead and tuck that one in there. Star Cloak, already got one. Or Mithril. I think that's actually enough. And a Fish of Flight gives me some more Souls of Flight, which I've got a lot of now. Yeah, I can just go in there for now. Same with the Beam Sword. I think there's already one in there, but yeah. And I'm also got a Frostbrand, which longer range than the Icicle and higher base damage by like 50 points. So if I go here, I probably, yep, make myself a Mithril Anvil now. And those came out of fishing crates, not the loot bags. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that just opened up though with that Mithril Anvil. All right, so crafting, Spirit Flame. I do have some Souls of Night. There's the Forbidden Armor. There's a bunch of Adamantite or Titanium. Death Valley Duster. Okay. Primarily Ancient Earth. Ectoplasma, okay. Relic of Ruin. Shifting Sands. Forsaken Saber. The Mineral Mortar. The Ballista. Spear of Paleolith. That is actually a frame killer is what that is. It's extremely good against, like, especially the Destroyer. But, yeah. But at the same time, you don't have to aim the thing. So I might go ahead and make that. You just throw it generally over what you want to hit. And yep, the Spear of Paleolith. And at that point, maybe we should go ahead and get the Titan armor. And Titan boots. And this thing is now, with stealth, 434 rogue damage. Honestly, not bad. And if we throw it, you can see it actually rains down fossils. We're going to reforge this thing, though. lethal, I think would be the best. 491 with stealth strikes. Need to reforge this thing too. Legendary. Yep, 173. Okay, not bad. And this is all Hallow now. Here, great. Well, so much from a mob farm. I figured with it being relatively centered in the world, it would be fine. And no, it's not. Okay. And we got ourselves another crystal shard. Hooray. Let's go ahead and put that away for now. Banana rings, I'll play with those more if I actually get more of them. Everything on Discord can go away. Yeah, another beam sword, magic missile. I don't know why I bought that, but I did. We got fish. We got that and that and that. We got a regular needler as opposed to the annoying needler. And let's see, I don't know why I went to you. I wanted to actually sell some stuff off, which is Morton or Milton over here. And Skyglades can go away. Okay. So here's the other thing, is the Sky Fracture, was it? Yeah, we needed the Mithril Amble to make this thing. We're good. And then that upgrades into like the, what, Wyvern's Calling it is? Infernal Rift or the Dancelite. Okay, so not quite the same thing I was thinking about, but there. Now we have a hard mode melee weapon. We got a hard mode rogue. Oh, the Sky Fracture. That's right, that one. We have a hard mode magic. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and switch out the Dragoon. Okay. Let's see. I do have the Mana Flower still. It's not even reforged, though. Alright, Shad. Got more work for you here. Here we go. You. Unreal. I'll take it. Legendary, lethal, mythical, okay. One thing I'm missing is like a hard mode summon, which I did put the Blackhawk remote away, but yeah. Angry's what, +3? Yeah. I'll take warding, that's +6 defense. And we'll go ahead and retire the acrobatics pack. It was fun. It would have been a lot more useful early on, though. I did manage to kill one Hallowed Mimic down here. Oh, hi. And, I like that one. Yeah, there's our wizard, by the way. I got the hook off the Hallowed Mimic. So, not the greatest, unfortunately. Okay, so let's grab some potions to try out the Queen Slime here real quick. I'm just going to grab probably our basics here. Swiftness, regen, endurance, life force. Probably not going to bother with summoning. And rage, right? Alright. Run over. The Hallow is luckily fairly close, because I have to turn around. Left the gelatin crystal behind. Why am I holding that? No idea. And... ow. Now, I am still using pre-hard mode wings. but I think we can work with this. And then if I do, what? That? Now we got a little stompy guy down here. Which I don't know what he does, but it's something, so. Ow. Dang it. I just realized I don't actually have any mana potions on me to use the mana flower with. That's okay, I didn't actually equip it, I think. No, I did. I did. Oh well. Oh. Get a little bit of that onto her. Frostburn. A little bit of extra damage tick might help, you know. And oh, hi. There she is. Oh, I did have mana potions on me. Really? Oh, what type of mana potions do I have? Oh, okay. That's right. From killing the Mimic, I actually have some decent ones. Get back over here. Oh, I didn't mean right like my face, but okay. Ow. Oh, no, she's got wings. Okay. Ow. Dang it. I was dashing and I didn't... Oh, I was on cooldown? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, Spirit Paleolith, not as good as I remember. At least not against this boss. I know it used to completely destroy the mechanical worm, though. I keep missing the tiny little projectile she's shooting out, too. Those ones. Right. Get that one, right? Like that. Is it little crystal spikes? Okay, yeah. No, I need better wings before I try that. I can't stay up long enough. Okay. I can't stay in the air long enough. Wow. That was a projectile from my sword, and it traveled all the way over to here. Yeah, no, I can't keep up in the air long enough to really do much, and I'm slow in the air. It's driving me nuts. I need to get something better. Oh, hey, we got the Trifold Map. Sweet. And so what am I missing for my Ankh charm then? See, I'm missing the Countercurse mantra, which is silence and curse. So I'm missing the megaphone, and I'm missing the clock, and the mirror. But I can craft the mirror, the pocket mirror. So, right, clock. They're both mummy items. I guess we're going now. All right, I decided, you know what, stuff it. We're going over to the Corrupted Desert, and right away I got the clock and the megaphone, and also the prismatic lace wings were starting to spawn in, and I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that right now. So we should though. It was the what was the clock one? Oh yeah, you can craft the clock, by the way. I just didn't have any second timers. Crap. Forgot what the thing the clock goes into. The plan. Get out of here. Okay. Now we have an Ankh charm. Very good. Let's go ahead and get us our Ankh shield now. 12 defense and immunity to quite a bit of debuffs, which is awesome. We were going to put our elements on a bottle away. I actually sat back and watched. She didn't look like she was even able to do damage to things. So, yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, what are you going to do, right? You just go into a, next swing in a jar. But you can also go into here for now. Put that away as well. Yeah, we just got to hard mode, and it's like, I don't want to fight the Empress Light right now. Alright, just get rid of those. And that. So what else can we make for accessories? Because I've got an empty slot here. Maybe more, depending on what I can make. And well, I can make the stinger necklace, but I can make the grand gelatin. Should probably go ahead and make that anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our set of harpy wings going. When it combined with the harpy ring, then what was it? Harpy ring or angel treads. Most attacks sometimes launch feathers. I can work with that. And then we have our Terra Sparks, which we need, the mechanical souls to upgrade to the angel treads. And so, well, there's that. But, still leaves a problem of, I have another accessory slot available. And, okay, the Living Dew, let's go ahead and make one of those. Enchanted Pearl, yeah, I made one of those a while ago. That can go right there for my fishing excursions. Bloody Worm Scarf. 7% increased damage reduction, 7% increased melee damage and speed. I never made the Gizmo pack. Dang it. I should go in my piggy bank. We can make the Power Glove, or the Electrician's Glove. Well, you can do both, actually. Some sparks on enemies hit. I don't do the stealth mechanic, really, with Rogue, so yeah, no. I will go ahead and craft that up, though, just to have it, pretty much, at this point. Bloody Worm Tooth, yeah. Man, there's still not a lot that I can make, unfortunately. What do you? The Amalgamated Brain. Shade rains down when you're hit. You confuse nearby enemies when struck. Yeah, I'll pass on that for now, because I only have 6 souls a night, and it's going to take half of them to make either of those things. We can make the Mechanical Glove, though. 12% increased melee damage and speed. 10% increased true melee damage. Enables auto swing for melee weapons. Increases the size of melee weapons as well. Sure, why not? And then we can upgrade that after I beat Calamitous, I think, into the fiery version. I'm thinking, yeah, let's just go let's go ahead and make a Star Veil, so we can have it. So I have to keep an eye on my item count as well. And we'll go ahead and do the Bloody Worm Scarf. I mean, nothing else, it's 7% damage reduction. Alright, cool. And just for kicks, because I can, we should have a battle standard in here. We'll do some Goblin Army. I want the knives. The knives would be nice to have. The bow's not bad. The Shadowflame bow is actually pretty good too. The Hextall, man. Oh, I see an Angry Dandelion over here. It's like the 6th one I've seen ever. So. They are really not that common. There we go, plenty of ladybugs. I can turn those into luck potions later, which I need to remember are a thing whenever I go to do any sort of farming, really. Because it would really, really help things out. So we're at 93 out of 395 now. So we're about 25% on the banner rack there. Oh, can I fight up here maybe? Looks like it. Holy crap, you guys are going nuts with the shadow balls there. And we got the knife already. Oh, and immediately another summoner. And no, stop. Go away, shoo. And burning strife as well, huh? Oh, that was quick. What is the burning strife? Oh, okay. Shadowflame spiky ball. That could be more fun, actually. Oh, they broke my damn door. Jerks. Damn, okay. Okay, so after a while, or after contact, they will do their thing, huh? Okay, cool. Next, we'll do a little shadow plane thing. I like these. The burning strife is nice. All right, godly's as good as I can get anyway, so that just saved me from having to reforge that. All right. And let's see, we're going to sell off these here. We'll keep that for now. Crystal Vial Shard. Okay. That's fishing, I think? Or Mimic, one of the two. Dual Hook. Boss Staff. Already got one of those, actually. The Tendon Hook, that's from the Crimson Mimic. So that's not something I could get in this world normally anyway. Because if I summon a Mimic with a Key of Night, it's just going to come out as a Corrupted Mimic. So we'll keep that, I guess. We're going to put that away because, man, I like this better. And we'll put that away too. And that. Party time is over. Okay, cool. I did not mean to put that away. I meant to put that away. Let's bring that back out. And I need to reforge this, I guess. Yeah. It has no knockback, so Forcible is complete waste on it. And probably sell some of this stuff off. Alright, and Vicious, maybe Flawless. There we go. I'll take Flawless on that. 920 damage on that poor bunny. Wow. That was, that's kind of nice. I like that. I mean, almost 1,000 damage right after getting into hard mode. Now, I want to see if I can make the Cosmolite. I am missing Souls of Night. Of course I am. Alright. I guess I gotta go hang out in the corruption some more. Thing is, I wasn't getting any Souls of Night from this corruption. I don't think I was deep enough for the souls to actually spawn in. So, yeah. Oh, really? Hi. I must have hit a hive cyst with one of my my spiky balls. This is a horrible place to be fighting you, guy. There we go. Feel a bit better about being on the surface with this guy now. Oh, jerk. Dang it. And I actually died to the debuff. Ah. That's annoying. Oh, hey, I got some more Ancient Shadow Greaves, though. Crimson Key and Teleportation Potion. You know what? Let's, okay. Okay. I was hoping to get lucky and find some sort of underground corruption. And, yeah. That did not happen at all. Did find an eyeball statue, though. Freaking bats, man. At least the knives are somewhat good at taking care of most regular hard mode enemies. Yep. Found some trees. That's about it, really. Oh, we found... These things are kind of cool. These are from Jere the Juggler's mod here. Now get out of here. And it's like hanging spikes that you can find underground. Really cool looking. I like them. I always find them the hard way too when I like slam face first into them. Yeah, that didn't work out for me. Oh well, I mean, we did get some stuff, so. Guess back to the corruption then. All right, I wasn't expecting one shadow orb to break the sky of 3, but figure it's worth a try for getting my hands on some Souls of Night. Hey, well, we killed him anyway. All right. So, and I killed a hive mind too that was actually on the surface. So that hive cyst I saw before I dropped a shadow flame ball on, or a well, bomb pretty much on it. Shadow Scales, Demonite. Okay. Shadow Scale, Demonite, okay. And, well, Cursed Flames anyway. Cool. Blessed Apple, and yeah, stuff I've already gotten. Alright, so, let's go ahead. I'll keep the Rotten Matter, I guess. It's a crafting ingredient, so might as well. Well, I got some Cursed Flames, which I guess means I can make the Cursed Capper now. This is an upgrade of the Molten, or the Phoenix Blaster, so. Fires Cursed Bullets. I think I'll like that better than the Needler, even though it does like half the damage. Freaking ladybugs, need to get the hell out of here. Alright, now. This thing upgrades to the Pearl God. Okay, Spectre and Shroomite. Yeah, it's going to be a little ways away, isn't it? Does 1 day extra damage. Shock Blast rounds, though. Those are actually really good. And this thing, great thing is, auto fire. Saves the trigger finger. One thing it doesn't save, though, is the musket balls. So, actually, I might be able to make the pouch now. Unlimited musket ball pouch thing. Yeah. I only needed like 4,000. I had like 10,000, so. And probably do that with the quiver too. Yeah, the endless quiver. There we go. That is a material. Interesting. Oh, that just goes to the magic quiver. Okay. Dang. But we have unlimited, at least base musket balls and base arrows. All right, and we've got nothing done yet in here. Nothing for hard mode yet. But that's okay. I did get the Goblin Invasion done, so that's a +1. And I think I need Souls of Night is what it is, and I have not really found a good spot for that yet. This is where I fought the Wall of Flesh, or the not Wall of Flesh, the Eater of Souls at. I did not do much exploring at all in the ice, did I? That's gonna be fun. Especially whenever I get cryogen beat and I can go after cryonic bars. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.